But will they call each other in the morning? Text? Arrange to have breakfast? Anything? Is that it? Yes, sir. And as we listen to the dulcet sounds of the backup beepers on the equipment, I say, hello YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on May 24th, Tuesday, 2016 at, as you just saw, a little over 10 in the morning, Eastern time. Well, we've had quite, sort of a bivalved morning. We had asphalt trucks coming in, just one after another. When one after, they were lined up, and they had about an hour and a half, 2 hours of pouring, starting around a little after 7 o'clock. Paving, and then there was a big wreck down on I-71 and 270, and these guys couldn't get up from Grove City. So they had to come up 315, but now they're getting trucks back in here again after about an hour, a little over an hour delay. So you had 7 guys standing around, and that's going to be about $50 an hour for an hour, just standing around. Anyway, they're taking out our, right now they're taking out our little driveway, which they had warned us about that. We have the bulldozer artiste doing his thing. There. I went the wrong way, didn't I? They've been bringing in some dirt there that he's been rolling down intermittently between grading it. This sycamore / cottonwood has been shedding seeds here the last, 2 days, and quite noticeably here this morning. And I was standing down here, and it just hit me that these seeds are all going to land on this very fertile, rich soil down here, and there's a good chance that we're going to get a number of volunteer trees out of this, that in about 5, 6, 7 years time are going to provide a nice effective wall for us again. So you get a little glimpse of the future as you watch this. There are already a couple of nice little trees here. In fact, there's a little ash tree there that you might be able to pick out of the stuff there. Here, I'll put it right in the center of the picture for you. So, in a way, I've seen the future. And the future is going to be good. Well, Well, about a quarter to 11. Well, quarters to 11 here right now. They've got my big blue half tube out. Some more elevation shooting going on. I do find these bobcats aesthetically very displeasing, but I've said that before. Body count stands at 11 at 5 till 12. Now let the action begin here on this side of the bridge at around 12:35. You can see they've got a little apron of asphalt there already. You got the trucks lining up. Here's the first one. There's two more down there. And you've got the cavalcade of rollers. Roller, roller, roller. Roll them, roll them, roll them. And the actual paver right here. Now, admittedly, some of you guys may have seen some of this back in last fall of 2015 when they put in a little paving before they tore down the bridge to create a new bridge. So they tore down part of the old bridge to create a new bridge. But you're going to see it a little closer up this time around. They lock these things together. It's like a prolonged mating where the dogs lock together, you know, and they're screwing each other and they lock together. That's what this is like. But will they call each other in the morning? Text? Arrange to have breakfast? Anything? Is that it? Yes, sir. Mr. Howard is inspecting it. Well, Mr. Howard's actually talking to another guy. He's in the red hat over there. I like Mr. Howard. He's a good guy. Well, that kind of gives you the idea. So stir and repeat, etc. on that. Right now it's about 1 o'clock. I'm going to wrap this up. It's going to drag on for a while, obviously. This has been an absolutely glorious day. I mean, it's nice southwest wind, you know, keeps all the dust blowing the right way, and it's up to 79 degrees, and the spring peepers are spring peeping. Let me show you this here if I can. You might not be able to see it, but we'll give it a shot. There's a family of robins. Where are they? Where's the... come here, you. There's a family of robins, which I can't find right now. Turning out. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right in the center. Male and female. I don't think any of them are transgender. In any case, they've got their eggs have hatched. They built this nest a little over 2.5-3 weeks ago, and their eggs have hatched. You can see they've been taking turns feeding and sitting on these guys, and surprisingly, none of them have crapped on the deck, so that's why they are still here, and I can show you those things. Well, okay. I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTubers, now. And gotta enjoy this day here, you know. Alrighty. Spin that camera around, disorient people. But he didn't call. He didn't text.